Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity basketball between the Cambridge Rindge Latin Falcons and your Lawrence High School Lancers. It's the regular season finale here in Lawrence. We have a couple of top 40 teams in the state here for Division I going at it tonight. Cambridge with the better record, but it should be a close, tight matchup. We are underway here from Lawrence. Once again, it's the regular season finale, and Cambridge will get the first possession. Here's a pass into the corner. Lawrence starting off in some man-to-man defense. First possession of the ball game, no score. Double teamed on the baseline. Here's the pass inside, kick out. The shot is no good from Peter Lutzheiser. Opportunity here again off the offensive glass is no good. Still scoreless here. And we'll have an inbound from the baseline. Cambridge retaining possession. Nazai Reed inbounds it. Here's a shot from the outside, back iron. Lawrence High gets the rebound, at least for the moment, and here come the Lancers in transition for their first offensive possession. It's a pass into the corner. The shot is up, and it is good. Carlos Cuyler, the senior, knocks it down to make it 2-0. And the Lancers on the board here. Cambridge trying to answer back. Nice spin move into the paint. The shot is no good, but a foul underneath against the defense, and Cambridge will be at the line. It was a shooting foul. Julio Santana, the senior, picks up the foul. First free throw for Cambridge, no good. Off the front rim. This is Jeffrey White. He's a sophomore. At the line, shooting two. First one no good. Let's see if he can make the back half and cut the Lancer lead in half. Right now it's 2-0. Lancers on top. 6:56 remaining here in the first. Jeffrey White makes one of two. And it's Diaz bringing the ball up for Lawrence High. He hands off to Canary. Canary with a nice move, gets into the paint, kicks it out. Here's the three. It's no good. Wide left. Cambridge with the ball. They're down by one here. 2-1 the score. 6:34 remaining in the first quarter. The three ball is up and no good. Aiden Olivier Luis with the shot. Comes up empty. Here's Canary on the drive. He pulls up off the glass. Can't get the roll. Offensive board. Second chance opportunity is good, and the Lancers extend their lead. Lawrence High on top now, 4-1 with 6:05 remaining. Shot from Olivier Luis is no good. And after the offensive board, Cambridge gets two. Here's Diaz calling out a play. Gets it over the timeline, switching to the right hand. Here comes Diaz, hands it off. Pass over to the near side now. Santana gets all the way to the rim for an easy two. Nice move there by Santana to find a little space in the paint. Usually not that easy against this Cambridge team. That one is tipped out of bounds over here on the baseline. It'll still be Cambridge ball here with 5:24 left in the first. 17 on the shot clock for Cambridge. Reed gets ready to inbound. All alone is White, who takes the three, front rims it. Diaz the board. Here comes Diaz in transition. Now he slows it down. Diaz to the near side. Hands it off for Santana, who finds Canary. Canary with the left-hand dribble into the paint. Back to Diaz. Gets to the rim and gets two. What a nice baseline drive by Diaz, and also a great pass by Canary to find him. Wide open underneath, and an easy two for Diaz. Some good ball movement, some good offense early here for the Lancers. who are on top with 4:45 left in the first. Cambridge ball here with 12 to shoot. Stolen here by Lawrence. Diaz couldn't quite handle it. Out of bounds on the far side in front of that Cambridge bench. And it looks like it was last touched by Cambridge. So the Lancers will have possession here. 4:36 left in the first. 30 on the shot clock. A fresh shot clock for Lawrence High after Cambridge lost it out of bounds. Here's Canary looking to inbound. He gets it to Diaz. Inside pass and a nice move and a nice bucket for Toby, the junior, 6'8" inside. He gets into the game for the first time, gets his first touch and gets a bucket. 7-point lead for the Lancers. It's 10-3 with 4:15 left. Nice defense here for the Lawrence Lancers. 7-point lead. Can the Falcons cut into it? Nice block inside. What a phenomenal defensive play. And on the other end, in transition, the basket is going to be no good. It's a traveling violation on the Lancers. But what a rejection inside by the Lancer defense. Cambridge gets possession after Lawrence High turns it over on the traveling violation. Lawrence going for a steal here. Diaz almost came away with it, but he knocks it out of bounds, and Cambridge retains possession. Only 2 seconds off the shot clock there, so 28 to shoot. The Lancers bringing press. Lutzenheiser, the junior captain, bringing the ball up. Passing into the corner from downtown. The shot is no good off the front rim. Toby the board. Outlet pass. Lancers on a fast break here. Keuler in transition. There's a whistle on the play here with the score 10-3, as you can see. 3:42 remaining here in the first. Cambridge with the inbounds pass. They get it into White. White flying up the floor here. He passes off to Olivier Luis. Shot is no good. Whole lot of backboard. But Olivier Lewis gets it back and gets to the rim, and he gets two. Cambridge cuts into the lead. They've cut it in half now. It's 10-5. Left-handed layup is no good. Toby with the offensive glass. Gets two, draws the foul. And Toby will get to the line to try to get three here. 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. The score 12-5. .68 junior at the line shooting one, trying to convert the three-point play. Free throws off the mark. Rebound is loose. Last touch by Lawrence, and it'll be Cambridge ball with 3:03 remaining in the quarter. Lancers bringing the press, trying to get another turnover. Cambridge beats the press this time. Quickly get it inside, get it to the basket. And Lutzenheiser gets two at the end of the play. Lancer basketball here as Ocasio has it with the right-handed dribble, switching to the left, gets into the paint. Floater is up off the glass and no good. But a nice take there by Jonathan Ocasio. Lancers trying to get it back, and they do. Nice play in the corner by Ocasio, who was going to lose it out of bounds, but deflects it off of one of the defenders over the baseline, and a great way there to steal a possession. A whistle on the inbounds pass, and it'll be Cambridge ball. Cambridge trying to get it in against the Lancer press. Lancers back off a little now. This is Troy Miller. No good off the front rim. Out of bounds. Over the baseline. Lancers get a possession here. The young cheerleader helps with the ball over there on the near side of the court. And we're going to have our first timeout of the ball game here with the score Lancers 12 and Cambridge 7 with 55 seconds remaining here in the timeout. And just over 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. We want to thank you for watching LPS Media. Remember, we are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. And we'll take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day covering events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS sports, theatrical productions, and school news from all around the district. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. So these two strong Division I teams meeting up here in Lawrence's regular season finale here during the February vacation, winter break. The Lancers and Falcons finishing up the regular season. Both of these two teams looking for playoff berths. Lancers under 500 and Cambridge over 500. So it'll be tough to see if Lawrence will have the record and have the ranking needed to get into the playoffs. A win here would surely help. A loss wouldn't completely negate them from the playoffs, but then it'll be all up to the calculations and the rankings and the MIAA. So the Lancers hoping for a big win here to help their playoff chances as Cambridge gets the bucket down low to cut into the Lancer lead. It is now 12-9. Cambridge, not exactly a shoo-in, but their chances to get into the tourney are pretty good. This extended Division I tournament. 32 teams in the tournament, plus some preliminaries. So there'll be a chance for over 40 teams to get some postseason play here in D1 this year, and the other divisions as well for that matter. Here's a pass inside to Toby. Turns around, puts up the shot, gets it to go, and a whistle. But it's an offensive foul against the Lancers. So the bucket's not going to count here. It'll be Cambridge ball after the offensive foul on the home team. 1:39 remaining here in the first quarter. (14-9) the score here, 1:32 remaining. Three ball is good from the far side. It's White. He's not afraid to shoot it. The sophomore drains it to make it 14-12. Close game here in the early going. A little bit over a minute left in the quarter as Lawrence turns it over, and then a double dribble against Cambridge, so the Lancers will get it right back. .116 to be exact remaining here in the first quarter. Diaz back into the game for Lawrence High. He's got the ball. Lawrence High with a 2-point lead. Here's an open three, and it's no good as Ocasio saw the opening. Came up with nothing but rim, and here comes Cambridge trying to tie it. Shot is way off the mark. That was Miller on the jumper. Lancers almost turn it over, but Toby has it. Nice pass to the open man. And Diaz just couldn't finish the play. That was a smooth pass by Toby to get it to Diaz. 40.8 left on the clock here in the first quarter. 25 to shoot for Cambridge. Here's White, kicks it out. Miller pulls up, gets it to go. That's a sweet jump shot. Ocasio hands it off. Shot is off the mark. Rebound is loose. It's still loose. And it's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Olivier Lewis. And the Lancers have it with 13.9 on the clock. Shot clock has been turned off. The Lancers, if they choose to, can hold it for the last possession of the quarter. And here's Canary. 10 seconds to go. Canary with 7 seconds. Left-handed drive. Kicked out. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Lancers need to put it up. They're going to run out of time. Canary couldn't get it off. Shot wouldn't have been good anyways. And that's going to do it. A very evenly matched, a tight first quarter. Lancers 14 and the Falcons 14. We move to the second right here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. We have photos from sporting events, graduations, theater events, concerts, and so much more. The LPS Flickr account has over 1.6 million views. So if you haven't checked out our amazing photography, now is the time. And big time shout out to Suzanne Fernandez, our LPS photographer, for getting these shots. Go ahead, get the Flickr app, or you can just head straight on over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Once again, that's FLICKR.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Almost ready here to get this second quarter underway. The Falcons and the Lancers, both of these two teams trying to improve their chances of getting into the playoffs. No guarantees based on today's results. It's going to depend on other results from around Division I, as that shot is no good from Lawrence. Rebound is loose. It's going to depend on other results from around Division I. It's going to depend on rankings and formulas from the MIAA as Cambridge takes its first lead of the game here. The three ball from the near side is good, 17-14. The Falcons are on top. Huge game, though, because whoever wins definitely is going to improve their chances of getting into the tournament. And at the very least, the preliminary tournament. And whoever takes the loss is certainly not out of the conversation, but of course a late season win against a quality opponent. These two quality teams going at it here tonight. First free throw, no good after the shooting foul on Cambridge. Second free throw off the back iron, as Carlos Cuellar misses them both. White with the spin move, and the big man gets to the rack, but he can't finish. Diaz for LHS. Diaz, the right-handed dribble, retreats, and we have a whistle. Cambridge by 3 here early in the second. Foul's going to go on Cambridge, not a shooting foul, so Lawrence will inbound from the far side. Troy Miller, by the way, picks up his first personal, third on the team here for Cambridge in the first half. Toby trying to keep it alive, might have hit some of the backboard on that pass attempt, so it's stolen by Cambridge. Shot is no good here, and the Lawrence come away with it. Now a nice steal by Cambridge. Reverse layup is good. What a move, as Cambridge getting a couple off the turnover. good defense leading to some offense, and Lawrence High turns it over again here. Out of bounds on the near side, and the Falcons have the ball and a 5-point lead. Olivier Lewis with the pass. And that bucket is good from Dante Santiago, number 23 in black. Vidal for the Lancers, the freshman guard. Hoping it's not his last game as a freshman. Passes over to the near side. Silverio down into the corner for Rosario. He gets rejected, but he does draw the foul. A lot of contact on that drive. Nice job by Rosario to take it and get to the hoop and earn a couple of free throws. First of two is good here with 6:08 remaining in the second quarter. Nice job at the line. He makes them both. Cambridge ball here, just over 6 minutes remaining in the second. Lawrence High with some nice defense. Rosario, nice and aggressive there in the backcourt. Here's Miller. Miller trying to find a lane, high off the glass, no good. Rebound is loose, out of bounds, last touch by Cambridge. Lancer basketball, 5:42 to go here in the second. It's going to be Reyes, the junior, to bring it up for Lawrence High. Vidal with the pass to the near side, 3-ball in the air, and it is good from Ocasio. The freshman 6-footer knocks it down. Lancers played a nice defense there. It's a jump ball after the Ocasio 3. Lancers played against Bill Ricca recently. You can check out our interview with Jonathan Ocasio after the game. The freshman had a great game, leading to a Lancer win against the Indians not long ago. Inbound pass right into the middle. I think that's a foul before the shot. I don't think that shot is going to count. No, the foul came on the initial attempt. It was a shooting foul. Remy Williams-Gerard at the line. Shooting two. Senior captain makes the first. Second is no good off the front rim. Cambridge fighting for that offensive board, but now Lawrence has it. It's Vidal on the break. Kicks it. Vidal gets it back. Thought about the long three, but holds off. 5 minutes to go in the half. Toby underneath gets stripped, but draws the foul. Nice move by Toby. (23-19). Toby at the line trying to cut into the Cambridge lead here as we are under 5 minutes away from halftime. First free throw, no good. Toby makes one of two. That's going to definitely help the cause, and the Lancers down by 3 now. Cambridge has it with just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Subs coming into the game for both teams. Lancers with some aggressive full court press here. Back off a little now as Olivier Lewis gets it over the timeline. White can't get it to go. Toby the board. And here comes Canary. Canary almost lost the handle but gets off a nice pass. Inside to Toby. Making moves. No good off the glass. Lawrence the offensive board. Here's Vidal. No good. And Cambridge has the defensive board. Here's White with the take. Pulls up off the glass. No good. Toby the board. 22-20. 4:10 left here in the second. Lancers trying to tie it or take the lead with a 3 on this possession. Ocasio looking for a lane here, guided by Lutzenheiser. Canary pops it. No good. Offensive board to the bucket. No good. Rosario couldn't finish there. Cambridge ball. They still have a 2-point lead here. 3:46 remaining in the quarter. And we're going to have a timeout here late in the first half. Folks, thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. We'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your browser to watch our videos. We have over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years and over 1 million views. So thank you for being a part of our success. If you're interested in checking out some more LHS boys basketball action, we have recorded broadcasts of the Lancers defeating Billerica earlier in the season, and my personal favorite from this year, an amazing, epic victory against the Central Catholic Raiders in a big-time upset. Of course, we do have some girls action as well, a couple of matchups against MVC squads, or at least one MVC squad, I will say Drake it, and then another game against Newburyport. So you can check out all of those basketball broadcasts as well as previous other sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. .346 to go here in the quarter. White to the basket, and he kicks it. Miller with the shot, no good. Toby the board. Canary takes the long 3, back rims it. Cambridge ball. 3:15 left here in the second. No good, tipped away, and it's going to be Lancer basketball. Foul coming up, probably a loose ball foul on Cambridge here. Lancers have it again with a chance to tie or take the lead with 3:07 left in the second. Here's Vidal. Some light pressure from Cambridge, but they back off here with 3 minutes left in the second. Vidal with the pass. Now it's inside to Toby. Toby puts it up, gets the roll, and the Lancers tie it. Nice bucket for Toby. It's a clutch one, too. With 2:41 left in the quarter, we're all tied up at 22. Lutzenheiser almost has it taken away. He goes to the floor. Cambridge has it. Lancers still going for the steal, and a whistle. Let's see what the refs call here. It's going to be a jump ball. Fresh shot clock, 30 to shoot here for Cambridge with 2:24 left in the second. All tied up at 22. Baseline drive and a shot. No good from Olivier Lewis. And now it's Vidal. Here's the pass inside. Canary gets to the basket, trying to assert himself here in this game. Doesn't get the hoop, but he draws the contact, gets the foul, and he has a pair of free throws coming up. .211 left here in the second. Canary knocks down the first, and the Lancers are back in the lead. Canary gets the hometown roll on the second one. 2 of 2 from the line, and the Lancers have a 2-point lead. Nice pass from White inside to Tony Tabor. On the other end, here come the Lancers in transition. Diaz gets to the rack, and he gets 2 off the glass with the left hand. Lawrence High up by 4 here, 26-22, with 1:48 to play in the second quarter. Three ball is no good from Olivier Lewis. Rebound to Lawrence. Long pass for Canary, who puts it up. Toby, the second chance. Nope. Another offensive board for Lawrence. Lancers with the ball. 4-point lead. Here's Canary. 1:17 left in the second. 18 to shoot for Lawrence High. Into the paint. Up and no good. Nice drive there by Canary, but he couldn't finish. And a whistle underneath. Lancers had it out of bounds. So it'll be Cambridge basketball here with 1 minute 7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Olivier Lewis with 57 on the clock. Olivier Lewis gets it back, passes, stolen by Lawrence High, looking for an outlet pass, almost stolen back, and it is stolen back by Cambridge. Back and forth they go here late in the first half. Cambridge loses it out of bounds, and it'll be Lancer basketball with 39.7 remaining in the quarter. Joan Vidal will bring it up for the Lancers. He has it on the near side. A whistle, and the Lancers want to talk things over here as we go down the home stretch here in the second quarter. Folks, thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. We'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any browser and on any device. Just head on over to lawrencepublicschools.org. All kinds of interesting stuff to check out. Lawrence High School campus has a beautiful new website. Congratulations to our Artist of the Week. And of course, you can check out all of the recent LAE meetings. You can check out all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrencepublicschools.org. So here we go. Time running out here in the second quarter. Cambridge and Lawrence going at it. Two of the bigger districts in the state. Two of the better teams in the state. Serious playoff implications to this game. We won't be able to tell you at the final buzzer who's in and who's out. That will be left up to the MIAA. You can check it out at MIAA.net. But we can tell you this. Whoever gets the W here tonight has a better shot at making the playoffs, as it's stolen by Cambridge to the basket, and it's rejected by Canary. What a block as Tony Tabor went up for the dunk, and Canary just swatted that away. But Cambridge gets the three, and so they won't mind that. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Loose ball here, 3 seconds, 2 seconds to go, and it's halftime here from Lawrence as the buzzer attempt is no good. Folks, once again, thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. The Cambridge Rindge Latin Falcons with the halftime lead over your Lawrence High School Lancers. Thank you for joining us, folks. We're going to take a short halftime break, and we'll be right back with the third quarter.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Son, love is like the ocean. You have to tread the waters.
Dad, that's not the kind of help I needed. Jessica, will you go to prom with me?
Yes.
Thousands of teens in foster care can't wait to share their first with you.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. Just about set for the second half. Quick correction, it was the Lancers who went into the halftime break with the lead. Want to get that squared away first and foremost. 26-25, the Lancers went into the locker room with the lead, and they extend that lead on the first play of the second half thanks to a layup by Marius Canary, and a nice baseline drive at that. So now it's 28-25 as the Lancers and the Falcons jockeying for playoff position here late in the regular season, the final regular season game for the Lancers, by the way. Long season, long mask-wearing season coming to an end here, and both of these two teams trying to get into some postseason play. It all depends on the formulas and the rankings. That'll be the responsibility of the MIAA. You can check out their site, MIAA.net, for the tournament brackets when they are released and all of the tournament information to see who's in, who's out, as Canary goes up again. No good, and Cambridge basketball here with 7:05 remaining in the third. Inside to White, kicked out. The three from Reed is no good, and the rebound is brought in by Danny Reyes. The Lancers turn it over, and here come the Falcons. Inside, and it's blocked away by Lawrence. White can't get it off. And LHS basketball here. They've got a 3-point lead. And it's Canary trying to drive, gets into the paint, kicks it out to the far side. 3 in the air is no good. Offensive board for Lawrence. Second chance is no good, and out of bounds over the baseline. And it'll be Cambridge basketball. Looks like the Lancers are still going to bring some press. Not really. They'll back off here and settle into a half-court defense. Playing man-to-man defense throughout this season for the most part, with the zone that has been aggressive at times. It's helped the Lancers pick up a few wins here on the year. That three ball is good. Peter Lutzenheiser with an excellent shot from the far side, and we're all tied up at 28. And a whistle here on this Lancer possession. Whistle comes with 5:47 remaining here in the third in a tie ball game. Fouls on Cambridge. Nazai Reed picks up the foul, the junior. That's his first of the game. Shot from point-blank range, no good. And Cambridge trying to take the lead. Lutzenheiser can't get the roll. A nice board inside by Lawrence. Long pass over to the far side and a foul. No, it's a traveling violation on the Lancers. Thought there might have been some contact over there on that far side in front of the scorer's table, but nope. Traveling on the home team, 5:29 left in the third, and Cambridge has it as we try to break this 28-28 tie. Here's Olivier Lewis with the left hand. He gets it to go. That's a smooth move to the rim. (30-28), Cambridge on top. Subs coming into the game for Lawrence. This is Ocasio. Freshman bringing the ball up, gets it to Vidal, his freshman counterpart. Here's an inside pass to Toby, trying to hook that one in, but no dice off the front rim. And Cambridge has it. They've got a 2-point lead. They'll try to extend it here with 20 on the shot clock, 4:50 on the game clock here, third quarter action. Nice drive to the basket. The shot's no good, high off the glass, but a whistle on the way in. Vidal picks up the foul, and Cambridge will try to extend their lead from the line. Olivier Lewis has been aggressive so far tonight. Rewarded with a trip to the stripe. He picks up the first of two. Makes them both. Falcons by 4. Here's Vidal. Now Reyes. Reyes spins and hands off to Ocasio. Vidal gets it back. Ocasio thought about the three, but he took an extra step. And Lawrence High turns it over. 32-28 with 4:31 left in the third. Reed with the pass to the far side. Olivier Lewis gives it back to Reed. And Reed will quarterback the offense. Stolen by Lawrence. Looked like a shade of some zone defense there to help in defense. The layup is no good, but a foul is called. Reyes with a nice move to the rack. He gets the contact. And let's see if he can cut this lead down. Cambridge by 4 for the moment. Make it 3. Second free throw is good. Very important free throws here in the second half from Danny Reyes. He makes them both. 32-30 now. Let's see if Cambridge can get him back. Pull-up floater comes up empty, but Cambridge gets the board. Into the corner, Reed, the left-handed shot. 3 balls, no good. Nice rebound there by Reyes timed that jump perfectly. Vidal with the pass up ahead to Toby. Gets 2, and we're all tied up at 32. Huge bucket for Toby. The Lancers with 4 straight to tie this game. 3:30 left in the third. Pass to the far side. Lutzenheiser. Now it's Olivier Lewis. What a shot from the near side. Knocks down the 3. And we're going to have a timeout here with 3:14 to go in the third quarter. The score, Falcons 35 and the Lancers 32. Folks, thanks as always for watching LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We'll take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. Whatever you're watching on right now, make sure you come back and check out all of our programming. We cover events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS sports, theatrical productions, and school news from all around the district. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day, on any device. Get the app or open up your browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. We have over 1 million views on our channel, so thank you for being a part of our success. 35-32 the score. The visiting Falcons on top thanks to the 3 by Olivier Lewis just before the timeout. Just over 3 minutes left in the quarter here. 3 ball from the corner is no good, as we're now under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Cambridge with the ball in a 3-point lead. Olivier Lewis with the pass to the near side for White. Here's Miller. Olivier Lewis with the long 3. Comes up a little short. Nice job by Vidal to swat that rebound away. And it goes into the hands of Obi Luciano. But the Lancers turned it over. It's an offensive foul. That basket will not count. An offensive foul against Cambridge. Take those points right off the board. Still a 3-point game. And the Lancers will have it with 2:29 remaining here in the third. Remy Williams-Gerard, number 12 in black, the senior captain, picks up the foul on his way into the paint. Vidal for 3, long on the shot, out of bounds as it touched the shot clock above the backboard. Cambridge ball now, 2:16 to play in the third. Falcons still up by 3. (35-32), 2:07 remaining in this third quarter. Here's Miller. Pulls up from mid-range, no good. Canary with the rebound, has it taken away from him from behind. 25 to shoot now for Cambridge. Lutzenheiser with the pass inside. Nice defense there by Canary to knock down that pass that was intended for Jeffrey White. Cambridge ball after it was last touched by Canary of the Lancers. Lutzenheiser can't get it to go. Offensive board to Cambridge. Here's White. Now Miller. Miller, the sophomore, hands it off. Olivier Lewis has it. Double teamed on the far side. Olivier Lewis takes the shot. No good. Looking for a call. Doesn't get it. Offensive board by Lutzenheiser, and he gets 2. What a great play there by Peter Lutzenheiser. Gets the board, gets the bucket. 5-point game now. Toby on the other end. What a shot by Toby. Looking like a pro sometimes, using his height to his advantage. Cuts the lead down. Back to 3. Under a minute to play here in the third. Very tight ball game here all the way. Miller, no good, off right. Olivier Lewis with the rebound. Fighting through the paint, gets 2. Here's Canary in transition. Canary to the rim. Can't finish, a little too hard off the glass. Shot clock is off, less than 25 seconds left in the third. Let's see what Cambridge wants to do. They can hold it to the buzzer if they want. (39-34) the score, as you can see. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. 4 seconds, 2 seconds. The shot is up. It's no good, but a foul on the shot against Toby. And free throws coming up with 0.8 on the clock here in the third. So the foul is not on Toby, though. It was actually on Danny Reyes, fouling from the side angle of the shot. And it'll be White at the line. And he'll get 3 free throws, as he was behind the line. The ref just needs to take a second to mop up the floor real quick. He's got the towel down. All cleaned up here. No Swiffers here at Lawrence High. Old school with the towel, but that'll do the trick just fine as we get ready for Jeffrey White at the line. 3 free throws coming up. Not a great foul to take for the Lancers, who are already down. First free throw here, no good. Second one also no good. Once again, 0.8 of a second left. If the Lancers want to try to beat the buzzer, it's going to be tough. They'll need to get a shot off really quickly here. Obviously less than a second, no time to dribble or get close. It'll be either a board and a quick shot or an inbounds pass and a quick shot, as White misses all 3 and the Lancers decide they just want to head to the fourth quarter. So here we go. Falcons on top here as we head to the fourth. Here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Folks, once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. We have photos from sporting events, graduations, theater events, concerts, and so much more. The LPS Flickr account has 1.6 million views. So if you haven't checked out this amazing photography, now is the time. Just get that Flickr app, or go straight to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Once again, all you have to do is go to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Moments away from the beginning of the fourth quarter, the Lancers down by 5. Let's see if they can overcome that deficit and walk out of here with a win in their regular season finale. Cambridge ball here to start off the quarter. Fourth quarter underway now, 39-34. It's the Falcons by 5. Olivier Lewis with the pass to Lutzenizer. Trying to get it inside to White. Takes it, no good. Rebound to Lawrence. Here's Diaz. Diaz with the handoff. Good ball movement here for the Lancers. It's Ocasio. Ocasio under 10 seconds to shoot now. Lancers running out of time as a whistle. And a turnover by the Lancers. It's going to be Cambridge ball now. Still a 5-point game. 7:13 left in the game. 3 ball comes up short. Rebound is loose. Out of bounds, and it'll be Lancer basketball. Rosario with the hustle over in the far corner. All the way to the basket. Nice pass at the end and a nice bucket. Lawrence up to 36 now. 39-36. Down by only 3. That was Julio Santana with the bucket, by the way. As the Lancers within striking distance here against Cambridge. Stolen by Lawrence. Here's the outlet pass. Into the corner. Tipped away. And the Lancers retain possession with 23 to shoot. Falcons lead by 3. Here's Diaz who gets into the paint and he draws the foul. Cambridge looking for the charge, but it's a blocking violation against the Falcons. Diaz gets to the rim. He will try to make it a 1-point game. Let's see what he can do here as the Falcons have a 3-point lead. Now it's 2. Fourth quarter action. 6:12 to go in the game, to be exact. Falcons lead by 2 still, as the second free throw is no good. Jump ball here. And let's see who'll get the possession. It'll be Lancer ball with 6:08 left in the game. Lancers get it in. Into the paint. The layup is good. Felix Rosario ties it up. Nice bucket. And the Lancers force a turnover, to the delight of the crowd here at Lawrence High. Great crowd here on hand to witness this regular season finale. Always nice to see a big crowd here, especially to see a game during the vacation week. February vacation well underway here. Some students participating in the Acceleration Academies, going to school throughout the school day and hanging out here at night to check out the game. Here's Diaz with a nice move to get to the paint and get to the rim. Lawrence High back in the lead. Lancers by 2 here. Under 5.5 to go in the game. Here comes Lawrence High. Blocked. Cambridge ball. Lawrence ball. And Lawrence extends the lead. A 4-point lead now. Great job in transition. The Lancers getting 2 easy points. 43-39 with 5:11 to go. Lawrence High picks up a foul, and Cambridge inbounds. Aggressive defense here. Here's the inside pass to the basket. Tony Tabor gets it to go, and he draws the foul. He'll have a chance for three. 43-41 for the moment. Lancers by 2. And Tabor will shoot a free throw to try and convert the three-point play with 4:59, just under 5 minutes to go here in the game. Pressure-packed game, very intense. Free throws no good. Toby with the rebound. And here's Canary. Canary, nice defense, but a foul called on Cambridge. Let's see if it was a shooting foul or if Canary was still on the floor. He's standing at the free throw line. Indeed, it is a shooting foul. Lancers by 2. Canary will try to extend it here with 4:54 left in the game. No good on the first. Still Lancers by 2, trying to make it 3 here. Canary misses them both. We're stuck on 43. Falcons down by 2. This is Miller. Nice pass inside, and the layup is good. All tied up at 43. Diaz trying to kick it out. 3 ball is no good. The crowd was ready for that one, but Ocasio couldn't quite knock it down. It's a tie game. Cambridge with the ball. Olivier Lewis can't get it to go. Rebound loose. Offensive board. White goes up. Draws the foul. That was Tabor, not White, by the way. Both of the big men there in the paint fighting for boards. And it was Tony Tabor, the junior, who drew the foul. And Cambridge can take the lead here. Not just yet. One free throw now coming up as we're all tied up at 43. Julio Santana back into the game for the Lancers, the senior forward at 6'2". Both free throws no good, but Cambridge gets the board and a layup, so there you have it. 45-43 now. Lancers down by 2. Nice pass inside, and the layup is good. What a pass from Ocasio to Toby. All tied up, 45 apiece now. Here's White. Inside, Toby going for the block, but White gets the bucket. 45-47. Cambridge by 2. Lancer basketball. Here's Canary. 3:18 left in the game. 19 to shoot for the Lancers. Canary getting in close from the baseline. He ties the game at 47. Offense picking up here late in the fourth. It's been a pretty good game. If you like watching defense, a low-ish score. But the offense picking up here. Falcons and Lancers going toe-to-toe here. Nice shot and a clutch shot by Olivier Lewis to make it 50-47. That's a big-time shot. 3-point lead for the Falcons. Here's Canary. Trying to drive right. Fakes the shot. Passes inside to Toby. Toby with the dribble. Trying to put it up. He draws the foul. Toby gets to the stripe here with 2:22 left in the game. Falcons by 3. First free throw good. 50-48 now. Vidal is going to get back into the game. Second free throw is good. Toby, a couple of huge free throws there. It's 50-49. Cambridge still in the lead here. Stolen by Canary, and a two-hand jam by Marius Canary, and it gives Lawrence High the lead. What a defensive play. Canary takes it to the rim for the flush. And Cambridge wants to call timeout and talk things over after the fine steal by Canary. Getting to the rack and jamming it home. What a highlight to give the Lancers the lead and the momentum here down the stretch. Timeout Falcons with the score Lancers 51, Falcons 50. Folks, thanks as always for watching LPS Media. We will take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. And I would like to specifically point out one of our videos to you at this time, one of my favorite broadcasts of all time. These two teams, the Cambridge Rindge Latin Falcons and the Lawrence High Lancers, they have some history. The Falcons were the defending state champions in 2018. And they had won over 40 consecutive games going into the MIAA Division I North semifinals. The Falcons were an absolute steamroller of a team. And Lawrence High, thanks to an amazing effort by players such as Luis Reynoso, Juan Felix Rodriguez, and Christopher Ruiz, picked up a huge win. A close game, a tight game as Olivier Lewis, oh, what a shot. Another big three. Cambridge regains the lead, 53-51. But yes, please go and check out that game, Lawrence High LHS basketball versus Cambridge Rindge Latin from 2018, the MIAA Division I North semifinals. The Lancers with one of the biggest wins in school history, knocking off the undefeated Cambridge Rindge Latin Falcons of 2018, one of my favorite memories as a broadcaster. And here we go. Canary again, this time looking for Toby, but Toby couldn't handle the pass in transition. Falcons by 2 here with 1:09 left in the game. Will we have another epic finish that favors Lawrence, just like those 2018 playoffs? Or will Cambridge get their revenge 4 years later? Lancers bringing some full court press. They're down by 2, trying to create a turnover here. They do! Pass was rushed. It was ahead of Miller. Miller couldn't get a hand on it. And the Lancers have the ball here with 62 seconds left in the game with a chance to tie it up or take a lead. Timeout called by Lawrence here. Big moment here in the game. It's 53-51. And Moose and the boys will talk things over on the far sideline. As we mentioned a moment ago, check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch all kinds of LHS basketball broadcasts, boys and girls teams. The 2018 playoffs A great run, an amazing run that the Lancers went on, defeating teams like Andover and St. John's. And, of course, the undefeated, defending, reigning champions, the Cambridge Rindge Latin Falcons. It was a steal in the final seconds by Luis Reynoso 4 years ago that sent Lawrence High into the Division I North Championship game, where they would ultimately lose to Everett. You can check out all of that action on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel, or go ahead and check out games from this season. The Lancers defeated Billerica, and another one of my favorites, an amazing upset victory against Central Catholic, who at the time was the number 3 team in the state. Girls team in action earlier this season against Dracut and against Newburyport. So check out those broadcasts on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Here we go. Lancers trying to cut into the lead here, tie it or take the lead. 53-51, under a minute to go here in the fourth. Can the Lancers come back and pick up the dub, or will the Falcons hold on? That's a great defensive play, and it's a jump ball. Olivier Lewis with a couple of huge threes, and now he ties up Marius Canary to get the jump ball. The possession arrow favors Cambridge. So that's just a great defensive play. The senior captain, Aiden Olivier Lewis, just taking over here down the stretch, but the Lancers still down only 2. 39.1 seconds to go here in the game. Cambridge basketball, they have it. They have a 2-point lead. Here we go. Inbound pass to Lutzenheiser. Double teams. Lancers going for the steal, going for the jump ball. It is a jump ball. Marius Canary with a fine defensive play. The double team came in quick. The press works. And the Lancers, once again, have a chance to tie or take the lead here. And the Lancers call timeout once again. Under a minute to go. 53-51. Cambridge on top, holding on for dear life here against the Lancers. But it's Lawrence High basketball with just over 39 seconds remaining. So it's a huge game with playoff implications. Both of these two teams with a pretty decent chance to get in. The Falcons with the better record. They are probably closer to the tournament than the Lancers are. Lawrence High looking for a quality win over a quality opponent. The sub-500 record is going to be tough to overcome, so the Lancers will need to get into the top 32 to get a playoff berth. Cambridge, meanwhile, if they can hold on, they have a very, very good shot at getting into the dance in this extended playoff format that the MIA is doing this year. 32 teams get in, plus more in the preliminary, so over 40 teams get a chance to play some postseason basketball. And once this game is over, you can check out MIAA.net for the playoff seedings to see who's in and who's out in Massachusetts D1 basketball's version of March Madness. Here we go. Lawrence High with a chance to tie or take the lead. Under 30 seconds to go. 21 to shoot for the Lancers. Here's Canary. Here's Vidal now. Canary gets it back. Lancers need a bucket here desperately. Shot from the corner is no good. Ocasio couldn't get it to go. That would have given the Lancers the lead. It rims out a tough break for the Lancers. And it'll be Cambridge basketball after the timeout. Ocasio had the open look. It was a well-drawn-up play. Head coach of the Lancers, Moose Moore, got all the attention on Canary at the top of the key. Ocasio was left alone. It was a great play. Lancers would have been up 1 if Ocasio was able to drain that shot, but it rims out. And now the Falcons are in the driver's seat here as we go down the home stretch. Under 20 seconds to go in the game. And the Lancers will most likely foul here as Cambridge will inbound the basketball. Lancers might take a moment to try and get a quick steal. If they can do that, they can either call a quick timeout or go straight to the rim and try to tie this game. Or they'll just have to foul and hope that the Falcons miss one free throw. And then, if that does happen, the Lancers will get a chance at a game-tying 3. 10.8 on the clock here as Lutzenheiser will inbound. So the Lancers need a quick steal or they need to foul immediately. Here we go. Falcons lead by 2. They have the ball. Gets into White. White is fouled. And the sophomore will be at the line. .6 on the clock. Cambridge leads by 2. White trying to extend that lead. First half of the 1-and-1 is good. That's a big-time free throw by White. It is now a 3-point game. So the Lancers need White to miss here if they want a shot at tying this game. White gets it to go. It's a 4-point game, a 2-possession game. Lancers take a 3. It's Canary who comes up short. Cambridge basketball, and the Falcons will escape Lawrence with a victory here. 2.4 on the clock. It's 55-51. Close game all the way through. A fantastic game. But Cambridge will emerge victorious here. As they still do need to inbound, they do, and Lawrence fouls with 1.5 here on the clock. No real chance for the Lancers to tie this one up anymore, as it's already a 2-possession game, and the final 1.5 seconds, a mere formality here. As Cambridge improves their playoff resume, and the Lancers we'll just have to hope for the best, as the first half of the 1-and-1 is no good. Time runs out here in the 4th. And the Falcons win by the final score of 55-51. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. A tough loss for the Lancers. If you want to see who's in and who's out in the MIAA Division 1 North playoffs, all you need to do is check out MIAA.net. For my producer and video editor, Mr. Luis Lopez, my name is Jay Oza. Folks, thanks for watching LPS Media, and we'll see you next time.